Oh boy, what was that? I just um. Okay, I'm gonna take off my glasses, guys. Okay, so my reactions for this Smash Brothers Direct or presentation, whatever the final one. Um, there was something huge that I've always wanted in Smash for a while, and I got it. Then the rest of it was kind of bullcrap. I will definitely tell you guys what that is. Let me go through the content here. Um, so the first thing it is 33 minutes was this presentation, and it was Corrin from Fire Emblem. They announced Corrin from Fire Emblem, the new one, Fate's coming out, and it's the Avatar character in the game, kind of like how Robin was, and coming to both systems. Well, obviously they're coming to both systems, but they use their sword, the Omega Yada whatever something. Yeah, sword. Has the male or female thing. It looks cool. When I first saw it, I saw the video and they seen the characters in Fire Emblem Fates. I was just like, no, no. But they did it. And I welcome it. It's more Nintendo. I welcome more Nintendo characters than more third-party characters. Like, there's no reason we should have Ryu and Cloud when we have so many great Nintendo characters. But I welcome it. But at the same time, it's like, so you give us Nintendo characters, but you give us a sixth Fire Emblem character. Like, really, really? And it's funny because when the game came out, people kept saying, "Oh, Sakurai's biased because he, on Super Smash Bros. Brawl, he gave Kirby focus, and now in this game he gives Kid Icarus focus, and blah 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 and stuff like that." He didn't give Kid Icarus focus for jack shit. Kid Icarus got 3 fucking characters. It's just. Whereas Fire Emblem immediately had 4, then we had a 5th one for DLC, and now a 6th one for DLC. So Fire Emblem has taken up 2 DLC slots, which I think is more than any other. I think each other DLC character is for one series. Like you got Lucas from Mother and Earthbound, Mewtwo from Pokemon, Cloud from Final Fantasy, Ryu from Street Fighter. Yeah, it's all. Yeah, Fire Emblem has 2 DLC characters, and when they already had 4 already in the game. So the fact that there's 6 fucking Fire Emblem characters now is ridiculous. The fact that we could have had Chrom at one point early in development means there would have been 7, and it's just the character looks cool. Corrin looks cool. I'm very indifferent to it because I'm not a big Fire Emblem fan to begin with. Like I'm getting more into Fire Emblem. To be honest, Awakening is one of the few games on the 3DS I don't have from Nintendo, and I want to get it. But Fire Emblem Fates looks very. I've already said my thoughts on the game. I'm not really going to repeat them here, but I'm very indifferent to that game based on the way it's being handled. The fact that they're giving more spotlight to Fire Emblem when, they had a huge hit with Awakening, so now it seems like they're just spamming Fire Emblem like crazy lately, and it's just like, it's a good series, don't get me wrong, but Jesus Christ, it's like there's so much other stuff. We could have had like Yarn Yoshi, Yarn Kirby, Paper Mario, Isaac from Golden Sun, Xenoblade Chronicles X character. I don't know. There's just so much stuff we could have gotten. Instead we get Corrin. Indifferent. He looks cool, but yeah, there's no new Fire Emblem stage, which that was kind of disappointing. There is new music. It's like 2 new music tracks that come with it, which are from the new game. Cool. I always like new music. They're going to be in the Wii U version, not the 3DS version, I don't think. There's also going to be some, I think there's, what was it? Yeah, in the 3DS version you get 2 new Fire Emblem Fates trophies. Yeah. And of course each of the new characters have an illustration just like previous characters did. The Challenger illustration for Corrin came from, who was it? Oh, it's from the Fates character designer, but I don't remember his name. It's not listed here. Is what I'm looking at. I'm going over the news pretty much. I watched it live, so yeah. Then they focus on Cloud. We already knew about Cloud. We already knew everything about Cloud. I don't know why they focused so much crap on Cloud. It was just more in depth of stuff we already seen. They've spent way too long on Cloud. I don't know why, but again, he looks fun, but it's a third-party character that has no Nintendo presence. I don't know why it's there, so it's like it's way too much focus. Then they got Oh yeah, I forgot. Corn comes out February, and then Cloud's later today. So I will be downloading Cloud and playing as him. Should be fun, but still not something I really wanted. But hey, but again, something we already knew about. Why they focus on it so much. The Midgar stage for Cloud features all the summons and stuff from Final Fantasy. Blah blah blah. Who cares? Let's see. Oh, and the new Mii Fighter costumes are complete total bullshit. It's characters we should have had to begin with. The big one being Geno. Why the fuck is Geno a costume? Why isn't he a character? Why do we get Cloud and not Geno as a character? Geno is with Nintendo's history. Super Mario RPG was a groundbreaking game when it came out. No one thought to take a series like Mario and make a classic Japanese RPG out of it. Nintendo and Square Enix did it. Or Squaresoft back in the day, back when they were good. You know, or not good. I mean, they're still good with some stuff nowadays, like Dragon Quest, Kingdom Hearts. But back when they were a better company, I should say. But yeah, why don't we get Geno as a character? Instead, we get him as a costume. That's like a big middle finger to Geno fans like myself. It's bullshit. Tails, again, big middle finger. People wanted Tails. Ashley from WarioWare, that could have been something else. You know, it's just it's stupid. And on top of it all, there wasn't any costumes that really stood out. Like it was just. There wasn't, you know, the ones that did stand out should have been their own characters. You know, it's just, I don't know, it's ridiculous. So after like 20 minutes of bullshit, they finally announced the best thing for this direct: Bayonetta. Bayo fucking Netta. Oh my god, so fucking amazing. If you guys know, I'm a big Bayonetta fan. I'm a big Platinum Games fan. Big Hideki Kamiya fan, big Devil May Cry fan, and a big Okami fan. All those things are intertwined because Hideki Kamiya, when he was at Capcom, he made Devil May Cry and Okami. Left Capcom, made Platinum Games, and of course they've made Bayonetta 1 and 2, Wonderful 101. They're working on Scalebound for the Xbox One. They're helping out with Star Fox Zero. They helped make that Transformers game. You know, they got a lot of stuff under their belt. Platinum Games is a really great developer, but Bayonetta is amazing. The first game was awesome, but the second one blew it out of the water. The second one is just second one is my favorite action game of all time, to be completely honest. When it comes to action hack and slash games, Bayonetta 2 is top of the line. You can't really deny that. I mean, Bayonetta 2 is just, you play it and you know. It's top of the line. The fact that we have her in Smash Brothers blows my mind because, again, it's a character that has ties in Nintendo's history. Bayonetta 2 would not exist without Nintendo. As much as people want to say, oh yeah, they should have just not did it all. Bayonetta 2, whatever. Bayonetta 2 is a great game, amazing game. Would not exist without Nintendo. If you don't like it, fine, more power to you. If you don't like it because it's on Nintendo or blah blah blah, then you're a fucking idiot. Just saying. Bayonetta is amazing. The fact that, and her final smash, you know, being the climax and all her different combos and everything, it looks so fucking cool. She has both her costumes, one from the first game, one from the second game. It looks so fucking good. Oh, yes. I was just like, cannot wait. Like I said, big fan. And she is our ballot character, guys. We're only getting one ballot character. I predicted 2. I also predicted Wolf coming back. Neither of those panned out. I was wrong. I admit it. I was wrong. But I'm glad that I was wrong because I was not actually predicting Bayonetta. I was thinking we'd get something like maybe Inklings or, something. So I just, I'm not surprised by a 6 fucking, Fire Emblem character, but whatever. Bayonetta, it's fucking amazing. And we get the Clock Tower stage. Very iconic from the first Bayonetta game. It's where the way the first game opens up with part of the clock tower falling down and Bayonetta and John battling all the angels and stuff at the beginning of the game. Very iconic scene. One of the most iconic scenes to me, personally, just because it's so epic in scale. The fact that we have this as a stage in Smash Brothers is fucking amazing. Just like Corrin, February 2016. No actual date. They're just planning for Corrin and Bayonetta to be February 2016. That's really, really cool. Like I said, she is our ballot character. She was #1 picked in Europe, top 5 in the US. I'm not sure if they said Japan. I don't remember them saying Japan, but yeah. It's fucking cool. So Amiibo, Famicom Rob, Roy, and Ryu come out March 18th, which is awesome. and they did confirm development on Cloud, Corrin, and Bayonetta amiibo. Which the fact that we can own Cloud and Bayonetta amiibo, more so Bayonetta for me, but the fact that even Cloud has an amiibo, I mean, it just blows my mind. You would think, oh my god, like third-party characters like this just having amiibos, like especially like Cloud and Bayonetta, like it's just something that, whew. I'm very shocked that we got Bayonetta because she's an underrated character. Her games are very, very violent. Lots of violence, swearing, drug references, sexual innuendos, all that stuff. So it's a very, very adult game, and the fact that we're getting her at an E10 rated game is actually hilarious, but it's amazing. I'm so happy about it. But that's like the only thing I'm really excited about from the Direct. There wasn't anything else. There wasn't any new stages. I was hoping for more classic stages from 64 and Melee and Brawl. We didn't get any of those. They did confirm this is the final round of DLC. So no other costumes, no other modes. So this is it for the game, unless they go back in that later, which they always could. It is Sakurai. I love Sakurai to death, but he's known for bullshitting sometimes. So just saying. But all in all, this Direct, 33 minutes. I give it a 65. 6.5 out of 10, 65%, 65 out of 100. C, or maybe even a slight C plus. I don't know. It was average. It was very average. If it wasn't for Bayonetta, it would have been a waste of time to me. I mean, Corrin looks cool. I mean, I don't know. There wasn't enough here, in my opinion, for the fun. I expected more. I expected at least a couple retro stages. I expected at least like maybe one more. I expected Wolf to come back. That was one thing that was kind of weird. And I expected a little bit more content as far as like trophies and stuff. Like all that's really there is, okay, we got some trophies for some of the stuff from Bayonetta and Final Fantasy and Fire Emblem. It's like they're just pertaining to those characters. That's it. That's pretty much all the Direct was about, was just those three characters, and then you got some costumes. It's like those two characters, what corresponds to them, like a new stage, a couple music, and blah blah. That's pretty much it. So, yeah. What do you guys think of it? Like I said, comment down below. Let me know what you think. And yeah, I will be downloading Cloud, and I'll let you guys know what I think of him. So yeah, stay tuned, guys.